Orange Shirt Day comes from the idea of truth and reconciliation, which is a Canadian national day. The purpose of the day is to commemorate and remember the young people who did not return from residential schools, as well as the survivors of residential schools in Canada. It stems from a history of mistreatment, students being taken advantage of, and also a history of the Canadian government failing to support Indigenous populations. This week we did a lot of different activities. Today, on the 26th, we actually have all students going out onto our track with our memory walking around in the circle in support, in solidarity for the young people that did not return from residential schools.
So my students created and spelled out the words "Every Child Matters," as well as colored feathers to represent Indigenous peoples of Canada. As well, each letter reflects their personality and their own creativity.
We commemorate Orange Shirt Day because it's really important that all young people understand how valuable a proper education is. That young people here at CIS actually have an opportunity to go to a beautiful place every day where teachers are excited to see them, where they're welcomed, and where they have a beautiful space to learn in. Not all young people had that same opportunity.
I'm grateful for what I got today because in the residential school, children were forced to go to the main school. They were so painful every day that they want to run away. But if they did, the nuns will punish them.
I'm so sorry for what happened to the children, and I just wish that it could be like a giant light switch so that once it started, I could turn it off forever. And also, I feel like they've been so brave, and that they don't deserve anything that happened to them.
After speaking with my students, I found that they're able to really connect with this idea, not just as a Canadian issue, but as a global issue. And I think it's important that we all reflect on our own histories with every country. And it was really great to see some of my students reflecting on what they knew about different parts of the world where they came from and different populations. I think that we are all connected in this world, that each and every one of us is a person. We are all people, and we all want some of the same things in life. You know, food, water, shelter, family and friends, a place to come home at night, and a place to call home. And so that's what we remember today, that we are all a global community and how we can work together to become a global society.